You hate it when the lighter doesn't work. Bloody annoying. Hey guys, let's go. Oh. Everything good? Yeah, we loaded it. We're good. We're good. Woohoo! All right. What are we doing? Killing stuff. Oh, hey, Drew. Hey, how's the farming going, bro? I see our friend Randy's getting himself into a bit of trouble every now and then. Yo, Solo! What's up, dude?
Hey there, Mr. Kiwi. How are you this fine evening?
Dude, how do you know I'm a dude? I'm doing good, bro.
I never asked your gender. That's wrong of me. I'm sorry.
Got trampled? Yeah, they got in the back door. Yep, that's better than saying they came in the back door, right? Oh, you know, never mind. Jesus. God damn, I'm clumsy today. I've just kicked my desk, and right before, like 5 minutes before stream, I punched my bloody drink bottle over everything. Keyboard, mouse, freaking microphone, camera, monitors, everything got fucking soaked. Guess what though? Still works. I'll see for how long for. Yeah, they broke through the back door here and trampled over a bunch of stuff. Somehow they're getting cow shit in the... Guys, that's not sanitary. Oh, we got a baby lamb. But, I mean, lamb, I bet. Never mind. Just user. No,
Isn't
thanks,
she a little cutie?
So, when are we having lamb for dinner?
Oh, you're terrible.
Well, hey. If it gets out and gets run over, it's not my fault, all right? It won't be me this time. I promise.
Well, be careful, Craven's out in the yard.
Oh, he is?
Or no, I think I did put him back. Never mind.
Okay,
I did get him back in the pen.
Shepherd's
But
pie.
he broke out again.
Okay, what was I thinking? Fill up water bottles. Do you got any mission you need to do today?
I figured we'd go out and get the steel bars from that factory tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
And if you come over to like the crates that I'm next to, you'll see a bunch of swords. You can
Swords?
start yep, there's plenty of swords.
Swords!
I'm just sharpening a bunch of them right now.
That's
Yep,
not swords.
started
Wait, what
I
is
started
this?
working earlier.
This is what I think
What
this
is
is.
what?
My parents had one of these.
One of what?
Nothing. Nah, in the bag there's a VHS tape called Satin and Silk. You could quite easily make a joke about what that's about, right? Normally they're blue though, aren't they? Not. Never mind.
I know nothing.
Oh. I mean, it's not really a thing that you're going to do anymore, is it? Leave the tape accidentally in the VHS machine. You know, when your kids think it's Titanic in there. But it's not. It's a blonde lady, and never mind. My parents were terrible, man. I was just thinking about it yesterday. My wife and her mum are sitting down, they're having a chat, like they're just talking about things, and I'm like, I have never ever done that once with a member of my family. Just sat down and had a conversation. It's always, you know, talking about what's wrong or fixing something or, you know, some shit like that. I'm gonna go for a wash. Oh, wait. They look the same? Of course. Of course they do. That was the excuse I made. Bro, that water looks so good. I forgot I turned the water effects off to save, you know, like memory and whatnot when I was playing with other mods. Damn, that actually looks better than I thought it did. Shit. Nice. Although, isn't it supposed to be flowing that way? Wait. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, no, that, yeah. Wait. It's that way, right? Yeah, no, it is that way. Yeah? Because water goes downhill. No, all the shit's dead. Yep, it's dead. Yep, it's all dead. Bucket of boiled water. We don't need it anymore. We have plumbed-in sinks and toilets. Yeah, I don't have to run next door anymore to grab water. Shit, wrong season. Well, either that or they haven't been tended to. Well, when was the last time you were up here? Because every day is an hour. Sorry, every hour is 1 day. And it's the 17th of... Fuck, is that October? Nah, not the kitchen sink. The toilet. This one. See, of 600, and this guy says of 600. So they're that's how you can tell they're piped into a tank. It says of 600 there. It's obviously not full. Probably because we keep using it all. Like literally every time I go there to load up with water, I'm taking like anywhere between 1 to 7 liters of water. Is there anything else I needed to do?
And Conti was asking if you if we did anything with the broken bats, so if you should just burn them. So I told him just stick them all in your room.
Oh, right, yeah, I'll put nails in them, but like, do we even need them anymore? Like,
I mean, technically we have swords, so...
And maces, and like, we don't need, these are now redundant, aren't they? But, you know, good for backups in case, you know, you get sick or something, you know.
Yep.
I mean,
well,
we've got, what, 2 weeks left?
How to... Yeah, probably. And I can teach you how to make maces and stuff with your alt later.
Cowboy hat on my bed? Oh. Everything that was in Seasons Champion.
Take much to get there.
Awesome, awesome.
Yep.
Oh, another cowboy hat. I'm just checking the cat. He dropped the cowboy hat on my bed. Yes.
Oh, very nice.
I like my bright colors in the game because it makes it easier for me to see.
Yeah.
Because when I'm playing by myself, I play at max zoom.
I zoom in and out depending on what I'm doing.
I normally play at maximum out zoomage even when I'm fighting, like, because it slows the game down. Lag, but still. I need to put on my poncho. It's pissing down. Ah, we don't need a hood. We've got a hat on. Solid. Also craft bats. So I know. You guys are well prepared. Like, see, there's no holes in... Oh, it's not. Yeah! Now I look the part. Did I take anything off? Alright, you in here. Canned dog food. Okay, so I got 4 bits of food. Distraction key. All the goodies. Although we can't really use this much. I don't think. We can't really affect anything like that loot-wise. Okay, so, target is the place up the road. Next to the distillery. It should have enough stuff for weapons in it. Surprised everything else lasted as long? Bro. Hard. We've got so much food though, eh? Like, between your farming... There's a gurney, nice! Between your farming, Canty's, Solo's farming, and fishing. And, oh, no! Change seats, dum-dum! This game frustrates me sometimes because I've got to press things twice. The synchronization is rather impressive. Okay, got him. Oh, thank you, my lovely. Beer is here, and I got a lighter too. Haha! We'll open it in the middle of the road. Of course we will. Cheers, everybody. Couldn't make a new character. It's still been glitched. Either one is the same. Does it still? Is it... Have you jumped on the Discord into the chat? God, this thing's all over the fucking place, isn't it? My camera wasn't working. Nothing was working. Everything was broken. I managed to get it all fixed within about 4 minutes, though. Other people are having the exact same problem. Bro, the entire fence is gone. There's no gate here at all. And I'm assuming they can crawl under vehicles turned on. He says delete it when the character does that. Okay. Because honestly, I've never seen that before. So I don't even know what the fix for that would be. I'm assuming it's just, you're done. Oh, fuck. Keep forgetting to take these out. One live server? Well, no. Snowbeetle did me a massive solid and reread the rules yesterday while I was streaming. He was in the chat. And he couldn't find anything that said anything about how many accounts you're allowed to have. I was just assuming we could only have 2. Because Eric said, I think he said he had like three accounts with 2 accounts. Whatever, I don't know how, maybe he's got multiple Steams, I don't know. Not as fucking cold as yesterday, man. Oh well, never mind. Still beer. Hey, you, get out of here. Oh, that was interesting. No, not as cold as yesterday. But you don't have to worry about it. Oh, hell yeah, that's so good. Yeah, that's so good. Wife's like, yeah, it's because yesterday I forgot to put them in the fridge. So I put them in the freezer. Alright. I'm not cleaning up that mess, though. No mention of how many counts you can run? Yeah, okay. Because I was only assuming it was 2. Right, I'm out. Off. Oh, bro. Well, I don't know. What do you mean by 2 accounts? Are you riding with me, or? Oh, yeah, okay. Because you can make as many as you like. There's no real limit within the game itself. Should I had a server with 5 accounts? Anything that is an exploit that uses, yes, I'd avoid any exploit too. Oh, I see his van's parked down there. But we were though. That's the thing. Okay, so for example, do you know the bug that Tankless is talking about? That Drew's talking about? Basically, you die, and when you respawn, you don't get a choice of where you spawn. You just spawn back at your body again, with all the zombies still trying to eat you, just like they were doing before. All right, let's roll. Over and over and over again. But when you respawn, you spawn with your body and all your stuff. So down the road from here is about 4 Drew bodies, and on each one of them is all his stuff, because we left it there. Because taking it would be to, utilize the exploit, or to exploit the bug, rather. So we left it there. I don't think anyone's gone and touched it. I checked them last night, and I think they've disappeared. They make you rage quit. If I was live, I'd try and get out of it, eh? Like, I'd create a character with max strength or something, and the ability to be slippery as butter. I don't know, I'd try something. I don't know. I don't think I'd ever get out of it, but it'd be a good 30, 40. What the fuck is that? See, I thought that I was, I've been drinking, smoking weed, like it's been a long fucking day, I'm a little bit tired, and I'm thinking, nah, they're not teleporting. Not at all, of course they're not. They can't do that. Yes, they can, and yes, they have been. So now the damage and all the stuff from one got unbanned, but now the... What do you mean? Wait, so you spawned in already damaged with the same damage you had before, but with new damage on top? So you'll get to the point where you last like a millisecond. Spawn dead. Oh, that hurts. Ow. It feels like a stiff kick in the balls. Yeah, I've had one of those before. Not very nice. Shit. I don't even know how you fix that problem, because I've never even heard of it. It must be a thing they've introduced in this one. You know what's funny, though? As I think that we were the first ones to see it. It was treated like an exploit until other people ended up having it. Kill your own zombies on your leg? Okay. Oh, Oh, ooh. You have a clean bed? Wait, what? Oh, we're here already. Nice. The doors are all open.
Yeah, I opened them.
Oh, wicked. Ha ha, guys, naked. You must have the shitty day mod on. I get it, that's funny. Yeah, because like I was reading the Discord, the Drunk on Life server like talk Discord, and yeah, other people are having the same problem. Someone even posted a video. I think it was it Treacle, of it happening to them. They've got the 42 screen in front of them, you know, like, welcome to build 42. We've provided you with some ammo so you can test out the new shooting system, and we have no ammo, we have no gun. Thank you, 42. And it's one of the screens you can't make fuck off. One of the most surprising things I encountered in build 42 was that screen, that, you know, that pop-up message. The people have created a survival game where every second can matter. But they create a welcome message you can't turn off that you always have to see every time you open the game, and they know full well that many of us are closing and opening the game 5-10 times a session, and they still haven't put a thing that makes that box fuck off. I don't understand. Oh, that's right, I changed my F1 key. If you press F1, you bring up that tutorial screen. There's a little box that you can click it, and it makes it bugger off and never come back again until you tell it to. Right. Still a few in here. Could be the Wonder Bread truck convention. Bro, can we get those? They're with step vans, right? Oh, you're talking about my ass? Oh, no, wait. No, we won't go there. Took 3 days to realize you can turn off the ragdoll pop-up on the title screen. Ragdoll pop-up. There's a ragdoll pop-up. Oh, maybe I've turned that off too. Oh, I hate that one. Where you're in your car and you can't do shit until you finish whatever it is you're doing. That's, yeah, that's a fun one. Oh, nice. Even though I think we can make them, I'm taking them anyway. That's not what I thought it was. Duct tape! Woo! Excuse me. I said, excuse me. Ma'am! Enough out of you, lady. Killed her by taking out her knees. Happens to us all eventually. Alright, how are we looking? What do we need here? Everything?
Just
or?
picking up steel bars.
I just need to fucking grab them all already. You grabbed them all already? All I see is hacksaw blades.
I've grabbed like 7 so far.
Okay, I'll go look out the back. Oh, more boxes. Steel ingots, helpful.
Those you can make sledgehammers with.
Come with me. Grab a bag of only half iron bars. No. What you do to others, expect them to do unto you. Never want people to fuck with you, don't fuck with them. They're gonna fuck with you anyway. Ah! But then you teach them really quickly not to. Very suspicious! He's doing blacksmithing, I know, because he's only looking for steel. Yeah, well, it's for swords and maces and stuff. Yeah, for weapons. Premise 1. Vampires require an invitation into your home. Interesting. Premise 2. A warrant is basically an invitation. Conclusion? Police are vampires. Well, yeah. They take your money and then arrest you with it. It's like taking your blood to kill you. They're daywalkers like Blade. Yep. Yep. I tried to nick it before you could grab it. I didn't know that was a thing you could do until just the other day. And he was like, hey, you're grabbing it. Well, I'm trying to get it. I'm like, oh, that's what's happening. Wait, where are you? There you are. Come with me. Blade doesn't need a warrant? Nope. Well, hang on. If they need an invitation to enter your home, then how the fuck do they get anyone? Like, oh, they'll get them out on the street, right? What if you're homeless? Do they have to, like, ask before they step into your sleeping bag or your tent? Guess they didn't have tents back then, did they? Because we all know Dracula's real, right? Like, he was a real thing. Not just a story to scare the Ottomans, but he was real, right? I know the ingot won't fit. It's too fucking heavy. They weigh 6 each. Damn. Charisma 20. What's that, Nifty? Always want to hear something cool, my dude. But, you know, that's always, what's the word I'm looking for? Subjective, right? You might think something's... I might think something's cool. You might think it's stupid. Outside, shouldn't vampires be exiled to space? Right, because they float? Or because they technically don't have permission to be on the planet? Nothing left?
Think we got it all.
Zombie! Bro, that echo is so lovely. I saw you. Oh, good, you're right. And a quick squizzy upstairs, right, guys? Whoa! Nothing. It has borders on the door. Yes, permission needed. If not, then no. You reckon? Because, like, what would you consider the border to be? Like, who let him in from Transylvania into Hungary? Like, who would be that stupid? Like, what? Hey, yeah, man, come on in. Like, it'd be silly to let in, like, a whole bunch of people into your country that weren't, like, beneficial to it, like, without really knowing who they are, right? Batman can go out at night without Robin. Batman can go out at night without Robin. Is there more to that? Because that sounds like it's the punchline. Oi, I'm trying to work out a joke. Bloody hell. What do you mean, like, unlike Catwoman, whose sole job is to be Robin? Where's Solo's right there? YouTube will never be. Fuck.
Alright, I got still plenty of room in my vehicle. I got...
Awesome.
Yeah, I only got 12 bars. That was kind of actually... I thought there was going to be more in there.
I think I got about as many steel ingots. And maybe like 3 bars. Yep, 3 bars. I can count today.
Way to go. So we could,
just as surprised as the rest of you.
Push in and see what other factories have stuff.
Awesome, awesome. Let's do it.
There's a metal shop, yeah, Fred is saying, next to the crossroads.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Mosquito sucks blood. Yeah, they're...
Yeah, where the dog food factory is.
I have no idea what we're talking about, Fred. Sorry. I stole the dog food. What's the difference between Kiwi and a mosquito? Wait, between me and a mosquito? I want to drain your life?
I think I'm gonna switch vehicles when we get back to the house because this one is dying on me.
Should grab one of these, bro.
I'm gonna have,
Traveling a convoy.
yeah, so I'll switch over to one.
Man, it'll be like having a fleet. Except on land, which is still called a fleet. For some reason. Mosquito stops slapping when you slap it. Stops what? Sucking when you slap it. Well, I don't stop when you... Sorry. Yep, that sounds like a difference. Hey, yo! What's up, dude? You're gonna give your friends' locations to the mosquito? Yeah, dude, yeah. Fucking hate mosquitoes, man. Our house is surrounded in them. Because there must be some douchebag somewhere close by that has a bunch of water just pooling in their yard. Typically if I remember correctly, mosquito larvae live in stagnant water. So all you have to do to prevent mosquitoes bothering you and your neighbors is to turn all your buckets and put them inside. You know what I mean? Like, there's shit outside that holds water, but it goes stagnant. So some asshole has like a... Oh, fuck, did he go? Oh. Must have like a little pond or something that the water's not running and it's just sitting there. We don't, because I intentionally make sure that none of that shit happens at my place, because I don't want to be that asshole, right? A pond, well, it depends, because most ponds still have like it's not stagnant, you know what I mean? There's still like, what is it, oxygen or something in the water? I don't know, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I just, I looked it up maybe 15 years ago or something because it pissed me off. And I was like, how do I get rid of these things? So we did the whole, like, talk to all the neighbors and explain, hey, this is how mosquitoes, like, this is where they live, this is where they, you know, how they're born. If you could just bring in your buckets and put them in the garage. And within about, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, there was not a single mosquito ever near my house. It was fantastic. Stealth stopper. Plastic pool? Well, maybe, but most of those typically have like a motor attached to it. Like our neighbors have a pool, but you're not going to use it if it's full of stagnant water. You have to keep that water moving, right? But there was a frog. There was a frog that was living like just over that way a couple weeks ago. They themselves also like little ponds of water. But who knows? Right, let's check our fuel level. We're still full. Right. Mayflies. Maybe, I'm not sure. Skeeters and frogs, but I hate frogs. What does douchebag hate? What does douchebag hate the most? Baby oil. Hand sanitizer. Made 10,000 tadpoles once. Don't we all? Almost every night. I think it's actually a few million, isn't it? Never mind. They're a giant mosquito-looking bugs, no sting, and they eat mosquitoes. Wait a minute, are you telling me they're like they look like a daddy long legs with wings? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I gotta get the logs out of this truck. I'll be one moment.
Copy, copy. We're just chatting about mosquitoes, frogs, and stuff. And you do.
Got a lot of mosquitoes there in New Zealand?
You wouldn't fucking believe it. Wait.
Oh, yeah?
You can catch crawfish in this game. Wait, hang on, what? I mean a mosquito hawk. Wait, you mean I shouldn't be killing those? I'm kidding, I don't kill anything. My wife hates them though. She doesn't like them. They look like a daddy long leg spider, like a giant mosquito. But they just don't have that huge fucking nose. Oh man, those guys are about to be my best fucking friends. Man, there was a daddy long leg spider in the shower. I'm like, no, buddy, come on, get out, come on. I don't like killing them, man. Because, like, their whole point is to kill the things we don't like, right? That's why we have them. God damn it! So, wait, what do you mean that's the female? The female, wait, what? Mosquito? Wait, what? The female mosquito is a giant mosquito, like spider-sized mosquito without a pointing thing on it, and it eats its own mosquitoes. I'm so confused. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm, you know, one of those things called praying mantis, I know all about those guys. And black widows. That's what you were told? What the f... I'm looking that shit up later. Because the other thing I do is I just turn my aircon on and it moves all the air in my room around so much they can't even be in here. It's got wings. Wait, what? They should all have wings, the mosquitoes. Point. They fucking fly around and annoy you.
What the heck?
What happened? Oh.
This van is hot wired. The key's in the glove box.
Well, maybe someone took the key and put it in the glove box, and then hotwired it.
Weird.
Well, I mean, I haven't hotwired shit, so wasn't me. What's up, tennis? Fire rammer, how you going, buddy? It's not a mosquito, but it eats them.
Keys in glove boxes.
It's a different species. Okay, so hang on, wait a minute. I need to figure it out. Well, sometimes, like, if the vehicle has a key and it's a communal vehicle, the best thing to do is to pop the key out and hijack the vehicle in case some idiot takes the key with them. Me!
Yeah, somebody I noticed, I had to hotwire a few vehicles in the yard because somebody was taking the keys. It's like,
yeah.
now no one can move this, and we need to move it out of the way.
Should get baked.
You know, so
Damn
I
right.
just hotwire and be like, well, now it's always going to have a key stuck in it.
Some Piker's dog is going to have a bad night. Oof. Have you seen the dog lately? Rumor is it's not around anymore. Okay. Alright, where are we going again? 30 XP away from Hotwire. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks like a mosquito, but it lands on you too.
So it's 10 times metal factories. Let me just check the 142 map quick to make sure I know exactly where.
Cool. I haven't started my vehicle yet, have I? Reparked your cars out back once. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. Because there's a setting in your game to automatically leave the key in the ignition. Otherwise, you'll turn the car off and pop it out and take it with you. In the last server, the one with the giant tower, I was taking my key because I was leaving my car in a communal place, but it wasn't a communal car, right? So I was always taking my key, but I'd leave my ID on the passenger seat. I don't know what I've done with it this time around. I'd leave my ID on the passenger seat, so people on the driver's seat. So the moment someone opened the door, got in and went like this, I would see my name there. Yo, Al, how you going, buddy?
Okay, I know where I'm going now.
Too close to the cabbage? Ah, fair enough. Well, then I think they're now all parked out front. I think we actually have too many vehicles now. That they've overflowed out the side here. But we have roughly 30 days, roughly give or take, between updates. So, seeing as I have roughly 10 hours a week, roughly give or take, it could be 12, could be 14. Actually, no, it's about 14, right? So it could be anywhere up to as much as 20. But if I multiply the 14 by 4, it doesn't really give me much time to invest into a character just to, you know, maybe die and then have to reinvest into it again. I'd much rather just build a killer and get on with it. I'll help everybody else that needs killing done, right? I'll show up and get them all. What's up, Eric? Hey, man. How you going, buddy? Bear in mind, I have no inside information. I know absolutely nothing about actual official release dates of anything. I just looked at, like, the last, like, update releases. I mean, I knew Build 42 was getting its multiplayer before Christmas because of how long it took between updates, right? Oh, right, that's right. The target location is up here. Yoink. Nope, didn't miss it. Good. The dog started screaming bloody murder last night. What? Thought a coyote got him ramp up naked. It was just constipated. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I mean, good and bad. I mean, constipation's not great, but, and a dog especially, but, like, you know, the coyote would be worse. Right? Yes. Ah! I see where we are. Okay. Right, I'm going to drive around the block, park up here somewhere. Seeing as that's the building we're looking for. Man, this is nice and tight in here. Woo. That's why we like it, eh, lads? Hey, hello. You know how much I love my step vans. Vans. Just realized, like, never mind. Right. Yeah, let's pop her here. How'd you get? Right, ladies. We got one shot left in this bad boy. Two. With me, please. Over fence. We can't see. Beautiful. Speaking of releases, did you see when they at 12th? Yes. And power. Timberborn is going to have power. And it doesn't come out until the 12th now. I have Thursday and Friday off work specifically to play that bloody game. And guess what I'm not going to be able to do? Play the fucking game. Oh, thank you. Reloaded? Hey, thanks, buddy. Whoop. Let's just do something a little dangerous here. Let's get a bit closer so everyone can see what's going on. Surely you can hear them. I'm going to use my gun to try and distract them over this way, away from Solo and where he's working. But it's just up the road and around the block. Oh, what's up, Ray? Ray, load. Yeah, I got you now. What's up, dude? Oh, do I need a... Yes. Don't see the appeal to Timberborn. What are you missing? Oh, it's interesting because I guess the hype of it kind of has worn off over the years, but it was because you got a bunch of beavers that build a city, but we can go underground, we can go above ground because it's all about verticality in that game. You control power, command the seasons. It's kind of like sort of like engineering challenges, but it's a little bit sandboxy, so you can take as much time as you need, sort of. I don't know, I haven't played it in about 6 months, so I'm looking forward to getting back into it. It's going to be a little bit challenging now. Keep you interested, come with me. Good. That was the plan. So that's what I might just end up doing. Because if it says the 5th on my Steam, like it does on yours, it means the 6th for me. So on the 5th, I was going to do, like, play some experimental. And then on the 6th, I was going to start over again, perhaps, maybe, if I had to. And play the release version. So I might just do experimental on Thursday. Go to work on Friday. And then take next week off. People on Facebook are not happy with you because of recent events. Ah, fuck them. Facebook's just full of... Well, I mean... It's a place for people to voice their opinions. That's why I don't have it anymore. I mean, disregard the fact they banned me, okay? But still. No, they didn't. They were going to, what's the word? I had to remove a post or they were going to ban me. And I went, fine, I'll remove the post and delete myself. Fuck you. It was a joke. I made a joke. And it wasn't like, you know, it was a meme. It was a meme of, you know, you remember the Visa, I think the Visa or their MasterCard ads? You know, it was like you're taking your wife out or something. It's like, you know, taxi ride, $20. Movie ticket, $15 for getting your credit, for getting your payment card, priceless, that kind of thing. Except it was white dress, $100, makeup, $250, forgetting to tuck your balls in, priceless. So you can imagine what the image was. Yeah, start at the top, very pretty looking lady. As you work your way down, there's testicles. And that was 14 years ago now, I think. And at that point, the post was almost 9 years old. No, so it was about 10 years ago, I think. And the post was about 9 years old. I'm like, dude, I post 1,700 times a day. No one's ever going to see this. But the annoying part was they didn't just delete it and then tell me yeah, you know, we're deleting it. They told me I had to. Assholes. So I just removed myself off Facebook entirely and thought, fine, I don't need you anymore. But yeah, typically it's a place where I just got into arguments with people. Gee, I wonder why. Hello? Thank you, sir. Ma'am? Whatever. It's 2026. No one cares anymore. Right. Look at them all. Hey! Oh, I thought they were banging on my car. It's like, look, it's fine. You can take a selfie. Just don't sit on it. You're going to smudge the damn wax. Yeah, Timmerman was quite interesting because, like, I remember making the, what was it, like 400,000 power or something? Using water wheels. But weird, but yeah, it works. Peace be upon him. Well, see, if anyone's getting annoyed at that, the purveyor of some of the most vile things in the world died the other day. And people are annoyed at that. It doesn't make any sense. Oi!
Hey!
Can't be having that. Right. We need to get some steel. Because we need to make more swords! Hey, don't you stay down. I might need to rest my character for a sec. We all got lighter. It's not like we lost the cancer cure. Well, you heard? Maybe we actually did. Not obviously because of that, but someone apparently has cured it already. Or at least some of it. But maybe it's a thing they've already done before. Something to do with mice, I don't know. Obviously it's not human. We're just sitting in this puddle, everything is fine. Float a new bongo. You know what, the gas price is going up? Yeah, I turned around to my dad on, what was it, Monday, and I went, Dad? He goes, yep. I go, how empty's the gas tank? And he goes, oh, it's, you know, about down to 15%, give or take. I'm like, fill it up. He's like, what? I'm like, fill it up. We're a month away from having it to fill it up anyway. What we do is we buy all the fuel we're going to use for the next, like, couple of years. Because if you put it in a sealed tank that's made for purpose, it's fine. We buy it all now and then use it over the next couple of years. That way it doesn't go bad and cost us a shitload of money. Don't ask me, it still works. We've been doing it for 15 years, 20 years. I'm like, Dad, we need to buy the gas. It's about to get more expensive. It's like, what? No, it's not. I'm like, have you not been following the news? He's like, no, of course not. I'm like, oh, fuck. Right now, Dad, there's almost, what, like 100 or 1,000 boats sitting in the Straits of Hormuz that can't move. All our fuel's sitting there going, let me through! Oh, I can't remember what the number is, but every country has a number of fuel for their fuel reserve, and ours is, what's the word? Wet rag. Smell of an oily rag, that's the one. We're almost always about to run out just as the next tanker arrives to give us more. We do refine fuel here and then ship it overseas. Well, what that's also telling me, Justin, is it's also telling me there are things that I should probably steer clear of currently. Unless I want to get either in trouble or not get pushed as much. You know what I'm saying? Running on fumes. Yeah, pretty much, mate, pretty much. There's no money in a cure, only treatments, exactly. Exactly. There used to be a time, I think it was like ancient China or something, so someone can, you know, get me if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, where you would pay your doctor until you got sick. You have to make sure we put the mask back on. It'll be like $30 a litre for you guys. More like $30 a gallon. At the moment, it's sitting at $2.60, I think is what I saw this morning on my way to work. Alright, how we looking, bro?
Well, in here, steel sheets.
Oh, yeah!
Lots of steel sheets, which that's really nice. Like every crate here, you might want to open up this garage door and just back up to it.
Awesome! Kiwi prices are fucked. Ah, yeah, it's just because of how it works, right? Because we're all the way over here. We don't actually have any oil. I don't think we actually produce oil ourselves. We could. I think there is some here, because no one's ever actually drilled anything out here, I don't think. But we do refine our own, I believe. Because a lot of stuff comes out of oil refining, sorry. You know, your plastics and, what do you call them, polyesters, synthetics and stuff. I think I'm going to get a little bit of cancer. No, it's alright. It's going to happen eventually. You know, well, oh, there's definitely oil. It's just that we don't allow people to look. No. Okay, so we care about how beautiful our country looks. At least we used to. All of our rivers are effectively unswimmable. Anything that's fed from a farm is like it goes past the farm. You can't swim it anymore. Half of our beaches are completely covered in sewage and E. coli and shit that we can't even go in the water now. But you know, hey, the trees look cool. There was a time when New Zealand cared about how beautiful the landscape was and giving a shit about it. We don't care about that anymore. Well, at least we're starting to not so much. Which is why we're like, no, you can't drill oil here. Why? What if it leaks? If it leaks, our entire nation's dead. Now, where are these guys banging? Yep, that's what I thought. Where did he park? Because I know where I'm parked. I'm parked over here. Which means I've got to walk past all these dickheads. Alright. Or how many if dickheads is. We have more land than people? Yeah. Well, we had more sheep than people at one point. I think we still do. There's no door in here either. No, I'm not here! People will ask you, are they real happy with their rolling chasing? Well, it's only going to be that way for a short time. The problem is that oil prices can't stay high and be sustained there. Because if it is, then people will not be able to afford to buy it. If they can't afford to buy it, people won't be able to afford to pay for it. If they can't pay for it, then it cannot be maintained. If it can't be maintained, then we never get any of it anyway. It's an interesting thing that how oil prices have to work. So they'll skyrocket for a little bit, and then they've got to come back down. They always will up until a point. Fuck. Ah, the window. Careful, careful, careful. Awesome. Nice. I'll grab all the steel sheets. Burgers you ate New Zealand. Bro, burger. Did you have a pie while you were here? And walk and chew gum at the same time. I know it sounds weird, but we make it work. But who can't do that? America's beautiful and we pump oil. Yeah, but America's also like 400 times my size. Like you guys had that, you know, the oil spill in the Gulf of America? Sorry, it was called Gulf of Mexico at the time, so it's their fault. You remember that? Your country's that big, you just went, what? Okay. And kept on fucking going. That happens to us. Our economy's over. We're screwed. We can't afford to pay for that. Fucking no. And I mean, like, in terms of everything else, not just paying to clean it up because that'd be done by the company, but, like, you know, all the other shit that happens after that. Sorry, my bad. Misinput. Misinput. I mean, the one BP cost, yes, that one. Or even, like, the Exxon Valdez crash, right? Like, shit like that. Like, we have a, no nuclear-powered ship policy. Because we're stupid. It starts because the policy's old and it's when we were campaigning and protesting against nuclear testing in the Pacific. Because, you know, we're in the Pacific. It's when the French killed three of our, was it Greenpeace peoples? By blowing up their boat in our harbour. We caught them and then went, oh, yeah, my bad, and gave them back. Bossies. But should have taken them out the back and shot them. Espionage and spies, what the hell. But yeah. So okay, it dates from back there, which is, you know, when no one really understood nuclear power and nuclear powered ships, especially not in my bloody country. Because we have a nuclear reactor underneath the university in, is it Wellington or Auckland? I think it's Auckland. There's radioactive material shipped on our roads all the time. And most people are probably completely unaware of this. But if they went and popped open their smoke alarm, it's full of fucking radioactive material. Not bad for you though, but still. Hey! Oh, it's full. Oh, I'm full. Well, you suck. You didn't do it, did you? Son of a... Lovely individual. Thank you. Thank you. Woohoo! Those dumb nukes for energy is safe for anything else. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is nowadays. You have thorium and stuff, right? Sup? What the hell was that? Sup, seed? How you going, man? Shit, sorry. I got distracted a little bit. A little bit up. Never mind. Right. Yeah, it'd be a nightmare scenario. It would be. Our country would be screwed. Which is why I understand we don't have nuclear power, too. One nuclear power plant would probably do most of my country. Probably not. But we probably need to. But if something was to go wrong, it would... We wouldn't be able to handle it as a nation. We just wouldn't be able to. I do know there are like undersea reactors nowadays, which we put on like ocean floors. I think the Russians even have a version they use in the Arctic, I believe, that they drop on the ocean floor. They've been using it for quite some time. I think. Don't know if it's any good. You know, because they made it, but who knows, man. Half sword, yeah, I had a look at that last night, Liam. Weird looking game. Alright, we need to catch up with Solo, see what's what. Board one off the coast and get something goes. Yeah, but that's the other problem. We'll end up with that problem down there. Oh, I see what's happening. He's reversed in. Right, that means he's got attention. Let's start clearing. So he can get back to his truck. On horizon 2 weeks before it blew. Shit. Damn, Sky. No wonder you smoke as much as I do. You was just finished deployable reactors. Oh, no kidding? Limitless, but they can be shipped on a C-130. Oh, no, that's it. You're done. That's really what you need. Alright. Cheap, renewable power. But see, there'll be political reasons and like stupid economic deals, like, you know, like we're trapped into buying a certain amount of coal from a certain company over a certain period, you know, for a certain amount of time. That because we still have coal reactors, like surely still got coal powered plants. I'm pretty sure we do. We've even got jumper plants. You guys probably do too. Those are like little power plants that are between the big one and like your main city, or they're probably even in your city. That kick in to give you that little extra boost when you all get home and switch on your Xboxes, PlayStations, and YouTubes. Yeah, because everyone gets home roughly about the same time, right? Within that same kind of hour span, and then all of a sudden, power need shoots through the roof. You plan invade Tasmania? Fuck you! Nah, there's a devil there, mate. Put them to work on the wheel of pain for the bit. What? Hook it up to a cheetah. Everybody gets a turn. Ooh. Wait a minute. How big's that turn? Water's a great radiation shield. Yeah, unless it like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like melts, right? But like, isn't there things against that sort of shit these days? Like, there's so it's, what's the word I'm looking for here? Since Chernobyl and, is it, Fukushima, since those two, there's been a lot of advance. Even Fukushima was old, wasn't it? Like it was new, but it didn't have like the newer technology to it that like causes the auto shutdown features and stuff. The other problem is my country's prone to about 20,000 earthquakes an hour. Where do you put the fucking thing? Alright, cleared it, bro. Making small modular thorium reactors. Bro, that's what we need, thorium, right? Wasn't even a thing when I was at school, dude.
You got all the sheets out?
I think I got most of them. I dropped 2 bags on the floor out in the other car park because I ran out of room.
Oh,
Trailers
my
full.
van's over here.
I'll go grab them.
I'll pull around.
No, I'll go grab them.
Okay. Okay.
I just save the noise, right? So we don't have the noise traveling. Because there's still a lot of douchebags over here. Heard of Kisashi? No. The hell is that? Some kind of drug? Can you tell me about me playing Command & Conquer? Yeah, can you imagine? Dude, Command & Conquer, bro. I miss that shit. Oh, I remember finding out about the Q key. Wasn't in Red Alert. You'd give your units an instruction to move from one place to another, but you'd hold Q when you press the button, and it would enable them to use their turrets while they were driving. God, I loved that. Like an attack move. But they wouldn't stop to shoot. They would just keep driving. Thorium reactors actually kind of a meltdown. Yep, yep. What the? Did he just stab that thing? Anything left in here? I don't think so. I think I scanned it all right. That was those. Nothing in them. Nuts and bolts. There's a couple of small sheets here, but I don't know if that's steel sheets. But I don't really know if that's what we're here for. I'm like steel bars and shit, right? Wait, is that type of plant? That would be cool though. Because it would mean a lot of cheap power, but how do I put it? You think my electricity bill's gonna go down? Fuck no. The company will just want to increase its profit margin.
Alright, and the steel bars next door, there was only one, so...
If the uranium he was mixing went critical. Oh,
but
that
I think we got plenty of
sucks.
steel sheets now for fixing trunks.
Hell
and
yeah!
hoods.
Hang on, I got a couple more over here. Hang on. Oh wait, no I don't. He's upset. He's ignoring you. Wait, what? Emphasis on was. Wait, I don't see your messages, Liam. I'm stuck. All right, so home, offload.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, I'll go back to my ride. Oh dear, you. Yes, you. No problem with coal or energy power plants, but I understand atmospheric science. Yeah, see, I don't. Yeah, yeah. my country's trying to do like, fat fingered the voice key and shit. As much clean, renewable energy as possible. That's not necessarily wind turbines. We've got a lot of hydroelectric. Especially I think in the South Island. I don't know how much of it's in the North Island. But we've got quite a bit of it. Purely because we've got like a load of places where you can put it. It can service a lot of people. But naturally that relies on, you know, the water to rain and stuff. It's just like, you don't have, like even wind power, right? Like wind turbines. You don't even have wind turbines without your oil industry. Because where do you think you get your de-icing agent from? Or your grease? Shit, even half the plastic. I saw a welding mask. Loot bag. They kept him alive for 83 days? It's insane. Oh, God. Yep, let's not be going back to those days. Man, I can't wait until we get to Star Trek, man. Can we get there already? I want to sit here and go, I feel like a quarter pounder with mac sauce and press a button and... Like... Can we get there already? No. Anything good in here? Nah, okay, let's bounce. I think I left my van running, didn't I? Shit. Yep. Yep. Come on, that's about as intelligent as a ham sandwich. Oh, no, I didn't. So I'm more intelligent than a ham sandwich. Beautiful. What does that even mean? Let's skedaddle. Trying to turn a huge bit... Oh, they're trying to turn a huge bit of farmland here into solar panels in the next few years. Interesting concept. Solar power. I don't quite think we're there yet either. I don't know. I think the best idea is to go with the nuclear stuff. Also, someone in chat who's way more fucking intelligent than me. Why don't we fire nuclear waste at the sun? Or is it like, is this something we can use? Or is it still just being stored underground in giant barrels? I always wondered, why can't we just like make a rocket, like get all of our trash and compact it, right? Send it into space, fire it at the fucking moon. I mean the sun, not the moon, the sun. Speaking of the moon, there's going to be a complete solar, a lunar eclipse tonight, actually. Fuck. Yeah, in 2 hours. Coal, smoke it? I'm not smoking that shit. I mean, I'll smoke a lot of things. I ain't smoking that. What are you doing? Oh, just some uranium-230, like... Wait, is that what it is? Did I just make up a new number? Oh, where do we need it? In here somewhere? Not happy with the communicators and data pads. They want replicators also. I want replicators. Wait, what kind? US shoots its wasted enemies. It's called depleted uranium rounds. Afraid of axe. Because I was also wondering, like, would that change the... Would it melt before it got there? Or would it, like, you guys have seen Stargate, right? Would it turn it green or something? Where do you want me to put this stuff, my buddy? Down here? Or we got some place?
Just dump it, with all that other metal scrap I have to put away. I'll figure it out later.
Copy. You end up increasing the mass of sun, which would end up increasing its rate of fusion. That's what I was just thinking. But would that actually happen? Would it melt before it gets there? Like, is there an actual eclipse in 2 hours? Yeah, Liam. I'm pretty sure it's today. It's a lunar eclipse, meaning the sun, Earth, moon. I think it's where the planet's directly between the sun and the moon. Not enough to matter. So it's not gonna like require us to have a big gold radiation shield above us. Sorry, I missed that show, man. What's gay?
Zombies.
Ah, then this timing was terrible.
I'm carrying bags, so I have to just...
I'm drunk. Zombies! Zombie! Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, there was at least 2 of them.
Smashing back a whiskey, you're like, zombies! Oh, okay. Sun's too far away, also can kill us if it sneezes, so let's shoot nothing at it. Yeah, true. Hey, no, but I was just thinking. It's like adding an atom to the Earth, but would it ever make it, is the question. Just do this. That way he can actually take it and put it where it needs to be easier. Well, my theory is that they mistook the understanding of the word year, a month and day.
That's a pretty nice pile of sheets.
Instead of saying 600 like days or 600 months, they said 600 years because it sounded better. Oh man, driving is fun. Yes. Look at the fucking wheels. The control delays are ridiculous. Oh man. I guess it's kind of how drinking works, sort of. The likelihood of an accident would spread. Okay, yeah. Because if we shot nuclear stuff into space and it exploded halfway there, well, that's big fallout. Hey, thanks, MJ. Cheers, buddy. As in, like Michael Jackson, because he was the king of pop. Just saying. Just saying. At least I think so. The Earth has a radiation shield. The magnetic field. Yep. You know it's always just about to lose? Yeah, it's in that perfect balance though, isn't it? Where it's fluctuating all the time. But isn't it also moving right now? Isn't like the South and North Pole starting to shift again? Techno, yeah, bro. That's the shit right there, man. We do have a lot of geothermal activity here. The problem is, though, I see geothermal activity as like a giant snoring right before he spews like his morning coffee because he had gotten way too drunk the millennia before. Because isn't it like volcanoes? Okay, yeah, bro, Logan, we got drunk. No, that's the game doing that. I thought it was me, says Sky. It is. We raided the those are whiskey vehicles. We went and raided the whiskey distillery yesterday, so we stole all the whiskey. I just found one in the back of the car. I'm like, yeah, let's have it. Fine, fuck it. You know what? We're drinking. Also, let's reload. Oh shit! Do I need more ammo? I think, I don't know if I put any 9mm in here. There's a couple of... Ah, there we go. I was saying there's also a couple of boxes, so I'll nick one of those. Capture the Earth farting in the water. Unlimited power. Pretty much. Because like 90% of New Zealand's underwater, isn't it? Like, we've been looking for Atlantis this whole time. And it's in the middle of Africa. Actually, no. Middle of the Sahara, right? It's in the middle of the desert. Wait. No, I'm just drunk? Alright. Hear that, Barrett, about the new rifle? It's basically a bolter from... What? A self-propelled explosive round? Yes, please. Shit. Instagram watching Zomboid discussing nuclear energy policy. I know. I'll talk about whatever you guys are talking about. It's like, you know, having a conversation with a bunch of people at the end of the day while you're playing video games. It's 200 years overdue to switch. When it switches, it drops for a sec. There have been 6 total extinction events so far on the planet, by the way. Although, that we know of. I don't think we're ready for it either, are we? Can you imagine if it had done it 200 in the 1800s? Can you imagine if it did that? Like, we would not be sitting here on the internet right now having this conversation. Well, aren't we like, yeah, I knew I heard something.
Hey!
What was that? Oh, we're fine. You son of a bitch. I'm fine. Woo, what's up, Matthew? How you going, buddy? God damn. Fully automatic that fires 40 mics. Damn. You know they're just going to strap that to the bottom of a drone, eh? Like, day of men on the ground is almost over. Next generation grenadier, they call it. We'd be better off less relying on tech. Well, we'd also be extinct. There is one thing though that every single planet dwelling species has in common, right? Extinction. We need to figure out how to get off this planet and live somewhere else, because if we don't, we're dead. Oh no, but how are we fine? There's not even a hole in my thing, so I'm guessing lag. The sheep are freaking out.
You want to learn a little bit about blacksmithing?
Sure! My company sprays paint, mate. I'm just washing up for... It's 30
Oh, yeah.
minutes.
Well, you like to keep yourself clean.
As long as it enters something and explodes. Dude, I just got bitten, but didn't get bitten.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Very nice.
Hang on, let me check my scarf. Nah, it wasn't even a neck bite, dude. Weird. Poncho has no hole. Scarf has no hole.
Are you wearing the choker?
Oh, where'd you put it?
The choker should be on your neck.
When did you put a choker around my neck? What? Is it in the cupboard?
No, I gave you a choker quite a while ago, I thought.
No, you said you were going to make one, but I think that was the last time we actually spoke about it. Auto Neil cylinders. What?
Oh, I thought I gave you like a full set plus a choker. No, I never gave you the choker.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, good. Something to do later. Zombie ripped your clothing. I heard it. I know, I heard it too. However, all my clothing is patched up, right? Like, well, most of it. Oh! It was my glove. Yeah, oh, son of a bitch.
You tried to take off one of your little fingers?
Yeah, yeah. And then I shoved it in his eye socket and popped his brains out. Bastard. Dyson's fair. That's terrible. Don't do that.
And hey, Kira, you notice,
Please.
how
like the
nervous
sun.
the sheep are when you come out to wash yourself?
Hey, that was
I'm
because of the
wondering
that
what-
was because of the zombie, right? Like it's not because I ran one over. It's
Oh.
because of the zombie.
Well, it's not just running one over. Are you wearing Velcro gloves?
No, they're leather. This no. Maybe. My mask no longer exists. Very expensive.
Figured I might as well wash up too, so...
Yeah, good call.
He has a lot of layers, he's kind of dirty.
As long as they stay away from the Uranus, we'll be fine. Although, if we need gas... Mercury? Jupiter. They reckon there's actually mass in them. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't even know you were here. I think did I walk past? Wait, mate, never mind. Thanks for lowering my boredom. Panties here. What was I thinking? Gloves. I think, sure, I've got a pair upstairs. Yo, what's up, Hayden? So that Mechanicus hear you say that? Yeah, right. Bastards. I love the Mechanicus because they're stupid. No! You can't research into any other kind of technology. Of course not. That's heresy. What if you break it? We're not going to be able to replace it. That's the point. My night is going good, bud. Thanks for being here. We're just going to bring out our clothes real quick and then probably learn how to do some blacksmithing because, I don't know how to do that. Now that we've got plenty of metal. But you see how quick that is? I just come back, drop off the bags, and then we can move again. Instead of having to take out fucking 30 or 40 sheets at a time. However, you still got to do that later. But now it can just be picked up and put in a box. You're good at fixing things? God, he fixed everything. Didn't he? That's why the world is perfection. What happened to my boots? Oh, we did. No hint of sarcasm. You can't have perfection without imperfection. Mechanicus is religious ignorance. Yeah, ignorance as a religion. Even yeah, isn't it great though? Like, imagine coming. Hey, you son of a. Okay, you know what? Let's start from the top and work our way down. Yeah. It's like trying to clean the floor while the bench is still dripping. No, there was no metaphors there. Shoulders first. Head, shoulders, these. Oh. You're a god. Yeah, you're good at fixing things? God? Yeah, tech priest, exactly. Idiots. Dickheads. What? It's not actually ringing it out, is it? No, okay. Turn it off and on again. Now I'm the Omnisire. Yeah, pretty much. That's so stupid. For being as smart as they are, they're pretty stupid. I'm having to drop my stuff on the floor to ring it out.
Yeah.
Yo. Yay! It still doesn't ring it out. Guys, you fucking... I gotta pick it up, put it in my inventory, then I can ring it out. I mean, Machine Spread Your Ear is angry with you because you had to drive over an hour to go withdraw money from you. Over an hour? I'm pissed at myself. What's up, Pandit? A Pandit? How you going, buddy? Hey, Nico. Hey, guys. How's your days going? Move further for the bank, just to laugh longer. What? You mean your car, right? I don't know. My car would hate me driving for a fucking hour too. Probably overheat or some shit. Knowing that. Shit. Frustrating, but hey, now I'm clean again. And yeah, I like being clean in this game because I don't want to get sick of I don't want to get sick. We all know what this game's bloody like. Nearest branch for your bank is in Yukon, which is on the outskirts. It's like an hour away. I don't even know where the nearest branch for my bank is. They've just all vanished over the past 5 years. They've all disappeared. The places where I'd go, gone. Is it still raining? Yep. Hood down. Alright. No. Hood down. Right. You're naked behind me, were you? That's not suspicious at all.
I swear it's innocent.
To drive an hour and 10 minutes one way to work every day for 5 years. Yes, so did I. Fuck that. When I got there, I then did like fucking 12 hours of work and then had to drive it back again. Never again. Oh, we're going to use these. All right. Boop. 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 Until next time, guys. Remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Nad's room. Don't ask. Won't tell. Your debit card expired yesterday. Wait up to 10 days to get a new one. Yeah, I didn't know that my bank actually doesn't issue a new one. You have to apply to get a new one. I didn't know my bank did that. They send out an F-Post card, but they don't send out a debit card. Little bastards. What are we learning?
Come on over to the blacksmith corner here.
Oh, learning trapping. Wait. Are we upstairs? Downstairs? Wait. Up there. Up. Wow, hey, whoa, man. Hey, man. Next time, warn a girl, eh? Woohoo!
So you're gonna come and stand on this side of the forge. Right up in the corner. Walk it all the way. Come over this side. And what I do is I click on the bellows, which will open up the crafting tab.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
And from there, you might see what you can right now craft from what's in the inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Have you read the blacksmithing book?
No,
That's
where is it?
downstairs on the bookshelf.
Shit, I thought I read all the books last night. Okay, hang on, I'll go downstairs. That's why none of them are in the bookcase. Right, there we go. Because what we do is we go to the top one, hit Control A, and then we go, read! And it'll read all volume ones, but we probably don't need to read these ones because it's already done it, but this server is really quick. No, are you going to read that one? You're reading the book, aren't you? Just cut that out. Read this. Because that's really the one we're looking for. Yours does automatically? Yes, ours don't. They make you pay for it. We're good? Alright. Got it! My foraging just went up. Lovely. Okay, so. What's the best thing to make first?
Okay, what are your options since I can't see it?
Cut bar all the way down to like pierce chunk. So. Is there a particular like thing I should be looking at, like weaponry, tools, cookware? Like...
Yes, can you make like a small blade at level 0?
Forge simple blade. Yes, I can.
I would forge a couple of those, see how
Survival.
quickly you level up to level 2.
Copy, copy.
Because I think those are only quarter bars, so it's not that much material either.
Yeah, steel bar quarter. Yep, yep. Right. Do I need the screen open the whole time I do this? Yes. Okay. What was it again? Blade. You. We're not going to make 34. We're going to wait for it to go ding. So we want to get to level what? 2? 1.
Level 2, and then
Okay.
you can read the next book.
Right, okay.
So I'll actually, once I'm done wringing out my clothes and get the rest of them on, I'll run down and grab the other books and bring them up.
Awesome. Alright. Let's bash up some metals. And then we're going to go down the road and get some gas. Yeah. Just enough for a vote on the board. Yeah, of course it is. Candy's got the books. Candy's got the books. Shit, that's not bad. I mean, Wait, not all your banks give you interest? Shit, all our banks do. It's fucking horrific. Did someone just die?
I sprinted into a wall.
So I've removed the Alt key entirely.
You can also do that with like shift. If you like hit shift twice, it goes into sprint.
Not for me, it don't. Wait, it does? I'm gonna try that. Level 1! That was fast. Bro, I spilled water all over it. Freaking 5 minutes before stream. Mouse pad, everything. My mouse pad's a rechargeable mouse pad, bro. Everything was covered in water. The entire desk was just soaked. I got 2 terrible ankles, and sometimes I can't stand properly. I reached over him, but unfortunately I grabbed my channel label drink bottle. That's right, that's right. The double skin thing keeps it nice and cool. Find the link down below. Stupid. But yeah, I reached for it, and of course that's not something I can hold on to. It's not a handle, it's a drink bottle. And I went bang and knocked it all over everything. It's alright, wife came in, towels, just bang. Gonna get you one of them? Yeah. Oh, they're good. Chuck it like an ice cube in it. As long as you put the lid on, it'll stay cold. If you leave the lid off, obviously the air and shit, it doesn't work as well. But oh, yeah, great. The little tumbler though is amazing because it's for wine, but it's like, you know, for people drinking wine at their desk. So it's got a lid like a sippy cup for a kid. It doesn't have a straw in it. You still got to tilt it backwards, but it's fucking fantastic. But make sure the lid's shut. Knock that over, nothing happens. You'll be surprised though how much of our computer stuff is actually water resistant. Like the tower I have, the motherboard that I've got, like you throw water on that, it's fine as long as it doesn't get into the connecting points. Most of it's fine. I wouldn't recommend it though. Thanks, you pay your interest on account because they use loan the money. Yeah, I know. Tickets. Good for camping. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know, because this one doesn't, like, that doesn't fold. It doesn't store very well. It's kind of heavy. Well, I like the fact that it's heavy because the drink bottle holder in my desk is like this high.
Now,
which is why I was able to knock
this
it
is
over.
actually the easy part of getting leveled up to be able to make the the swords.
Sword!
The hard part is actually
Books and crates.
building
These crates?
this damn forge here.
Oh.
Because you have to do leather working to make the bellows. You have to do pottery to be able to make the anvil.
Oh, I
And
know.
then you also have to do masonry to build the stuff too. Like you need to class at least level 2 to 4
the
in
fuck?
multiple different skills just to be able to build this shit.
Yeah, this is why I typically take that McCoy spot. What do I do with the blades now that I've made them?
With the blades,
Yeah.
the short blades, you may find, nope, they're downstairs. Actually, there's in the cabinet up here on the top on this wall, there's 3 short handles. You could assemble them if you wanted. That will give you maintenance XP. And if you went down to the grinding stone, you could sharpen them. But besides that, I usually just drop them on the floor for now.
Okay.
And then I'll pick up all the blades that I have afterwards and take them downstairs. I'll work on assembly.
Because
and
you
then,
need to make a mold.
sharpening.
You
Then
need to
I'll
be able to
throw
make a
them in a
mold.
crate for people to use.
And that requires pottery. Yeah, that's why I just take the McCoy's place, because it already has all this shit. It's so much more convenient.
Yeah.
Alright, where's the book? Oh, wait, hang on, I'm walking away with stuff.
Canty said he put them in these books.
Got it, I see
or
it,
in
I see
one
it.
of these boxes. Yep.
Bottom row, middle crate. Molds, yeah, and in for molds. Yeah. Carpentry to make the bricks, yeah. Yeah, it's a very big thing to do the forge stuff. That's why, as I said, I always just go and take McCoy's, because it has this shit in it. It's a bitch to clear, but once you've done it, though... Okay, what do I make next?
Alright, now we want to look for something that is level 2, but also possibly useful and uses little material.
How'd you
Let's
run?
see,
Stupid.
5, 4, 3...
If you need mold, just leave bread out of the bag for a couple of days. Oh, gross.
Masonry trowel.
Swords are nice once you can make them.
You don't have any tailoring yet, do you? No.
Negative.
Okay.
Well, I mean, affirmative. Yeah, no, I don't.
But yeah, I'd jump in to the forge. I'll get out of it. Look for when you scroll down the list of available items you can make, look for the level 2 item to start making. And it's basically you want to use the highest level thing that you can make, and spears. Spears would probably be level 2 if I remember correctly. I think I made them to level
level 4.
5, and then I switched over to another
They start at 4.
item.
Right? Yeah, they start at 4. Yeah, that's weird. Right, so level 2
maybe
something.
even more. Yep, level 2 something. That'll give you the most experience. So you have to sit at the forge the least amount of time to get to the level to do the good stuff. The mace heads, the swords, the hatchets, the axes, and sledgehammers.
Right, looks like absolutely nothing. I may be standing in the wrong place. Hang on.
Yep, and if you don't really see much else, you can just make more knives too.
Alright, sweet. Sure. Ah, okay, no, okay.
I think we have a lot of quarter bars, so should
Okay,
be plenty to be able to go through.
Well, the first thing under level 2 requires small handles and they're mason trowels. What do you guys do? Machetes are good? In closed spaces? Ooh. Do we have small handles? Right, we had some small handles over here. Hang on. What? Yeah.
And I dropped a bone choker down for you to put on that's
nice.
in with your blades.
Got it. Beautiful.
I'm gonna switch over to my tailor and do a little tailoring while we do this, so I'm getting something else done too.
Alright, do we have any extra small handles laying around?
Yes, they would be downstairs in the crates I was making the swords. I can probably bring them up with my ult.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Thanks, bro. Small handles downstairs. Thanks, Canty. Cheers, bro. Because, yeah, that's the only level 2 thing I've got here, is the Mason's Trowel. And it requires a handle. I have no other level 2 thing in here. Oh, wait, no. Bro, I got plenty of steel sheets. But why would I want to make a bake? Can I make a roasting pan? Why a baking tray? What baking tray? Fine butter knives, bro. We can do that one. What? Why can't I? Oh. I need to go find all the recipes. Oh, that's... Let's go find all the recipes. I guess there's none in here, right? You just brought the books up. So I know where the recipes are. They're downstairs in the bookcase. Let's go. Timu Joe Rogan, bro. I'll take that. Cheers, chicken. Baking tray so you can make baked bread to get the mold. Does that say fun in the woods? Okay. We've got 11 of these? What the fuck? I'm not surprised. There's so many. Oh man, I love that they added these, but I don't know when they did. I just only ever saw this once I got to, I don't even know if we've got the thing that I needed to read, but we've read it all now. Yeah, I hadn't read some of those.
Oh yeah, and if you read all the magazines, you might find more things you can make too.
Yeah. That's what I was hoping for, but we'll see. No. No rats in the car. Too bad, bro. Too bad. Jeebus, up top. Hang on, bud. Got another gig this weekend in Alvarino. Ooh. Nice. Don't forget to leave a like. Smash that thumbs up button. And subscribe. Schematics magazine's very nice. Yeah, I remember the very first time I kind of encountered it, I went down to the Muldra police station. I went into the back of like the evidence locker, which is down in that corridor. I had never been there before, so I'm like, oh, that's awesome. You know, like exploring for the first time. I open the door, I'm like, what the fuck are these? And I'm reading, it's like firebomb. Sorry, I said the B word, didn't I? We can't. The other one that's made out of a pipe. You know what I mean? And then magazine armor. I was like, what? I mean, I knew we could make clothes out of a garbage bag. Like a mini skirt out of a garbage bag seems a little odd, but a magazine wrapped around your arm? Fantastic idea. Not necessary, but fantastic idea. Although if I wasn't wearing gloves, that zombie, we'd be dead. That's like, what was it? Like, what was the protection? 5%? Like, what does that mean? Like, there's a 95% chance it doesn't protect you? And it did? That didn't seem like it gave much XP at all. Alright. Guess there's nothing really else I can do. Ah, small bar. We need to go get some small handles. Right, let me, drop those there. Oof. I forgot where they were. Are they in here? I swear I found them earlier and went, oh, awesome! And then just completely ignored it. No, I wish I hadn't. This makes more sense that it's tools and stuff. Yeah, I saw small handles. How do you want to want? I don't know. Don't know. Why am I typing? I can talk. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to level up my blacksmithing because then I can make swords. Or something. Where was the fucking thing? I swear I saw a small. There we go. We need to put that book back. Somehow I've got a book about animal care. It starts with A, so I believe it, yep, belongs in there. My bad. I didn't mean it. Can we go through that one more time? There's 2 swords in there. Yep, I'm going to say swords. That's how I say the word. So many goodies right in the front door, dude. Not to mention Spiffo himself. You know, the one who started the outbreak. We know it's your fault, Spiffo. Too bad no one got on to you earlier. Where the bloody hell are those 3? I don't know. There's so much. So many bags. It's so good, man. There's so many spare bags. Fucking beautiful. Right. Yeah, I'm not sure how many I need. I've got a couple on me right now. Use boosted XP? Yeah, I don't know what this is. I've got no clue. Walter from Smoking Good. So Walter Green then. Went to the back of the police station, Roger. Would be a hell of a concerning statement here for someone who didn't realise you were playing PC. Yep. Because I'm always wearing headphones. Whether I'm at home here in front of my computer or I'm at work or driving my car. Sometimes I'll be talking to one of my friends and we're talking about, I don't know, No Man's Sky or fucking Battlefield, COD or whatever, you know, Project Zomboid. Whatever we're into, or Helldivers, right? And we're on the phone talking about it, but the other people can't hear what the guy's saying. They don't know the full context. So bear this in mind next time you're using your speakerphone in public, right? The person on the other end of the line is being heard by everyone else around you, so everyone else can understand the conversation you're having. Well, if you've got headphones in, the other people can only hear your side. So when you're like sitting there in the traffic, like, I'm just gonna kill them all. I'm gonna bash them all then. We're gonna make a bomb. Because you're talking about, you know, like Helldivers too, bugs and shit. Looks on some people's faces. God damn. But I mean, I'm also the guy that sings really loudly with his windows down. Oh. See, level 10, once you get to level 10, it seems to have like hidden bonuses to everything. It just makes you all round better with whatever it is. Just in every regard. It takes fucking ages. Now I know why I've never done it. However, I don't think there's a... Jeez. Okay, maybe it's worth it. That was a massive jump. Was it? We're at 76. Let's check it. I'm not going to count the decimal places. I don't care. Hey, princess. What you doing, Bubba? The memes is coming to my room. Currently paying the price, questioning certain privileged groups as a journalist in Africa. I have no idea who that is. Oh! Yes, I do. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Maybe, perhaps, not sure. Wait, we're out of... Oh, we're out of charcoal. Alright. Are we out of charcoal, though? I know where to get some from. What the fuck? Oh my god, I did not know you were there. Holy shit. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh shit. Scared the hell out of me. God damn. Fucking that's correct, dude. Read book 2? I have read book 2. Oh, I got the arrows. Wait. Yeah, I read book 2. I had the arrows, even though I hadn't read it, so I read it. Yeah, I know. I was like, holy shit, I turned around like, what the fuck? Right, what was I thinking? Jocko! I think that's outside. Nah, you're good, dude. Anything that adds a bit of...
Where you going?
Oh, I was looking for you. Charcoal?
Oh, we need more charcoal.
Yep. Do we need
Okay.
more charcoal? I can, okay, well, hang on a minute. Should I go over there?
Yeah, we can go over there together.
How many logs are on the floor?
Oh, there shouldn't be really many there now.
Ah, good. That's good.
There should be some charcoal to pick up as well.
Oh, yeah, I ain't climbing shit. I'm like, wait a minute, why am I heavy? Yeah, that would make sense. What's the ball peen hammer? Come on. Here's the one who almost got shot because someone thought he was burning. Was that the... No, isn't that the guy who like had shit thrown at his head or something? Oh, I don't know.
So there's a lot of charcoal on the ground already, but
Oh!
then if you start making it right from the creeks, but I'll pull this up. To
No,
try
no, no.
to
Let's
put it
grab
in.
this shit. Ow! The game doesn't like me much. Come on, thank you. Like, what's that way? I mean, it's not weight. It's encumbrance. You know, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Making some more right now too while you load that stuff up.
Good call. In fact, you're jumping
Because
around the
it's-
topic means I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
It takes a
So
lot of
thank
charcoal.
you for jumping around it. Yeah, I just keep forgetting that it's encumbrance and not weight, because like charcoal's not very heavy.
Yeah. But I think these Canadians, you know, they have their own silly weight system
Like it's
that they
0.8
created.
encumbrance. Your total encumbrance is
I know.
20. Who can only carry like, let's say like 25 bits of charcoal on them? Then again, is it 3 pieces? I don't know. Might not be more than, you know, might be more than 1 piece.
Yeah, I'm
Zombie,
not sure
zombie,
exactly.
zombie coming. Ah, mother trucker. My first swing went through him. Little bastard. Holy shit, we're only gonna get like 3 bags and like four back. We're gonna get 4 bags. 5 bags. 5 bags. I can't count, I told you. Like 10's my limit, man. Got any debate topics? Not really. I find debating to be mostly a waste of time. But most people have already made up their mind on things, because most of our points of view come from our own experience and
what's nice is
education.
if you put all the logs in the crates,
We're all gonna
you
be
can
different.
then just mass produce
But if
the
it's like a-
charcoal.
on stage debate. I don't know. Depends. I don't like them either. Because I don't think a point can ever be proven without facts, and if you've got facts and one person's clearly wrong, then what are you debating about? Like even like the political debates when they're standing there going, I would do this. The other person goes, well, I would do this. Well, one of those things is actually better. It's quite obvious which one is better. Therefore, the other one is wrong. What's the debate? And just because, like, you know, some people will think one's better and some people think the other one's better, well, the people who are the most, I guess, educated or experienced in the matter would, you know, have more of an understanding, but then they'd have a less of an understanding of other things. So that's why I hate it. I'm full.
Yep, the fun is moving it all.
Yeah, that's why I put it in garbage bags. Because fuck picking up 92 things out of that trailer, then putting, you know, like I'll just pick up 2 things out of it. Granted that you could go from floor to the trailer, right? Which is what I think they did. Which in the short term is quicker. But in the long term isn't, because eventually you've got to take it from there and put it in another bag. So you might as well have done that in the first place. You know what I mean? I tried.
Then
I have this argument with my dad at work all the time.
4 sets of fully tailored long johns on me that I can give you guys.
Whoa. Damn. Nice, nice. I wish I had longer to play the game, man. I wish I could stream it longer too. Hopefully, one day. We'll see. Let's keep an eye out. He's facing that way, I'll face this way. That's a thing I learned from my mum. You're either right or you're wrong. And I'm never wrong. Yeah, you were, Mum. Yeah, you were. Ow!
Sorry. I was stuck.
Not fair enough. Because when I do this, I wiggle myself around. You actually do move. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Nope, nope, wait, we can just put them in the back, right? Yep. Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump them on the floor at the forge. I'm not even going to take them out of the bloody bag. I'm just going to dump the bags on the floor. And that way we can take from the plastic bag. Surely we can take from the plastic bag because it's a container, right? So I'm not even going to have to put all of this shit into a container. We're going to save ourselves a bit of time here. Like, so, wait. Don't take it from there, take it from there. Start taking it from the boot. My dad's like, why don't you hang the airline up when you're not using it? I'm like, because I'm going to use the thing 5 or 6 times a day. You want me to walk back and forth 5 or 6 times a day to just hang up a...
Well,
it makes no sense.
Doing is shoving the extra charcoal in each of those garbage bags you have in the truck. I'll do that next.
Yeah, bro, that's a great idea. Because he can put more in the bags. Right? Heard they're adding a new stone that can evolve Eevee into a ghost of a Pokemon. Oh, what? Eevee. I don't remember Eevee. Is that like the little, like, My Little Pony thing? But, like, the face kind of like a Chinese dragon? Is that one? I don't know if I'm even describing it correctly. It's so long since I had... Because, I mean, I used to watch it as a cartoon, but it's more because... Never mind. I never really played it as a game. I had it on Game Boy, but, never really my thing. What's your favorite one, though? Because everyone's got one. What's yours? Oh. Alright, I'm full. I'll walk these back in. We can get back to work. What's up, buddy? So what's Wind and Wave? Because, like, we had, what, Gold Edition, Silver Edition. Was it Red and Blue? Shit, I can't remember. Wait, Josh knows. What's the new stone called? Brick? Probably. Alright. Drop. You. Drop. You. Oh,
Alright, behind you are 4 pairs of long johns, so you both have 2 sets.
Oh, perfect, my bro. It worked on the Xbox 360 for, Xbox One, so Xbox One. For about, like 2 or 3 weeks or something, or a month. And then they released that, like, that update that said, oh, now you can't play it anymore. So I think I was able to play it on that for, like, for a little bit, and then I played it on the PC and went, wow. Like, that game is beautiful. It's just got the depth. It's None at all. As wide as an ocean, but as shallow as a puddle. You won't touch Sony anything anymore? No. I'm not partial to either one, to be perfectly honest. I just find the PC to be more realistic for me. It works better. Granted, it's more bloody expensive when it breaks. Holy shit. But I literally get the best of everything. So I prefer that. Now I'm running 6 streams while playing a video game. They're fucking fantastic. And we do that playing Helldivers too. That's a massive drain on our system. Bob the Builder for PlayStation? What? That was your first? Mine was it Minesweeper? Or no. We had Windows 3.1 and it came with like a games package. And one of them was like a skiing thing. You were going down a slope and if you got too far, a big Yeti came along and ate you. Had like a thing with fluid move through a pipe. You had to turn it to get it from one end to another, that sort of shit. Pinball? No, pinball was Windows 95. Yeah, you were 3 years old. Fuck it up. Damn. Here goes Rich. Three years old. I think I was being told to go outside. There's a sandpit. Go play. Although we're GI Joes. Yep. Got all the boys helping me out to get my skill up here. Champions. Absolute champions. What's my average ping on this server? 213-ish. High. Now let me move this thing over in this direction. I have to have this open, otherwise it stops. No way, it moves away from the chat. Major order completed. Oh, on Helldivers, I don't know what my ping is. It depends. If you join me, then your ping is high. If I join you, then my ping is high. But seeing as I'm the streamer, typically I make people join me. That way there's less strain on the stream. You know what I mean? I'm not absorbing all of the... I'm not creating a lag problem with the stream that way. I want to see the blacksmithing skills. We'll do it. Yeah. Who are the generation of hose water neglect? Yeah. Well, I mean, instead of YouTube and neglect, right? Here's YouTube kids, sit down. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, nice. Gears of War, oh my goodness. What a that game, oh, revolutionary when that came out. The cover system, the reloading system, remember that? Like you have to hit the button at just the right time. Like that seems weird, like today it just seems normal. But then it was like, wow. Yeah, man. That was such a cool game to play with your friends. The storyline was amazing. I don't know, I can't remember if I know how it ended. I don't know if I finished playing it. Because it started going woke, didn't it? Like everything else. You hit Pong! Yep. With controllers that had cables. Full Final Fantasy collection. Up to 11 on your phone. Wait, what? Final Fantasy X was my jam, man. I used to love that. And then I found out about Tifa. Frogger and Pong, damn. No lag at all playing Helldivers. And yeah, it's interesting that, isn't it? I don't know whether it's just because its netcode is fantastic, because it's made for that. But no idea.
Nope, it's just a time-consuming process making the stuff. But once you get to swords, you'll see that it's actually like over 2 minutes per sword, which kind of sucks. But
what just happened?
But it's one of those where you just kind of set it AFK, you set it to make a bunch of swords, and you just go off and do something else and come back in a half an hour.
Right, so,
go,
okay,
all right,
okay,
made 15 swords.
In that case, then, I might do this later. Let me check some of this shit here.
Get
I'll
into
get some gas.
Yep. level 10, I usually can get from 0 to 10 in about a half an hour, and
You
then
don't have a PC?
it's the grind. But
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna head up to the gas station, fill some gas tanks, do something
Yep.
where I get to shoot some, bash something in the face.
indeed. But what level did you get to?
Let me have a look. Almost to the end of level 3.
Oh, really? Only to level 3? Wow.
Well, no, I didn't even get that far. Let's go. Oh, let's have a quick scoff. How's our weight look? Terrible. It's declining. 73. Let's eat half and see what that looks like. You don't even have Wi-Fi? Oh, shit. Wait, then how will Dark Tide work? Because, you know, you can, actually, I don't know. It depends on how your phone works. Because I used to just play video games off the hotspot on my phone. Terrible, but still, it worked.
Good luck out there.
Copy, copy. We're probably going to need it. Right, let me just check this gas can. No, it's full. Awesome. It's got none in there. Just charcoal. Got one. We got the empty in the boot. Right, let's go. We'll fill up our rig while we're there. What are these? Balls? Of yarn. Okay. You just play Stardew Valley on your phone? I don't think I've ever played that either, if I'm being honest. I have so...
Tailing stuff, even if you want to, get tailing
Oh, okay, it's good. I thought I saw it. There's another gas can, see, right now? I wish I had more time to play video games. I have way less time than I used to. Can I get in, please? Hello? I'd like to get in my car. Hello? Silly game. It wasn't me. Shaggy. This is a cool gate system. I love this. Yeah, not getting in here. Because I don't know if they've got crawl under vehicle on. That is a setting in the serve settings. Headlights. Action. Destination. Ooh. You push the brush cutter and play with your chainsaw. Is that code for something? Because I don't think you're supposed to play with those. Oh. That's good though that you didn't have any lag playing Helldivers, because we're gonna do that every Sunday. Well, my Sunday anyway. How the fuck did I miss that? I don't know. And then next I should probably get my alt to work on mechanics and stuff. I should probably be doing this with my alt character actually, but it's not like I have any intention on dying anytime soon. What? Look up Dr. Mower if you don't know what a brush cutter is. Okay. Wait a minute. Was that NSFW? And what the hell are you quoting, Justin? It sounds familiar, but it's... That's what I was thinking. Because otherwise, what? Poking your eye out, bro. Oh, we're here. Sights it on again? Well, it doesn't really matter if I crash. It's on this side, isn't it? Ha! Right, dickheads. We got light. Achoo. Oh, embarrassing. This might be a few too many. We might have to do a diversionary maneuverings here. Alright. It's just not that many. The generator seems to make really little noise. Like, how is my yell louder than the generator? Duality by Slipknot. Okay, that's why it makes absolutely no sense, but sounds familiar. This shit makes no sense.
Hey!
They're the biggest two pizzas of your life? Really? Nice. Wish I could eat 2 fucking pizzas. I can barely handle a single one now. In fact, I don't even get through. I think I barely get through one. Yeah. Oh man, there used to be the days we could just eat 2 pies and be good. You know what I mean? Because I don't have to shoot any of them. Oh, bro.
What's in your head? In your head?
In your head. No. Thanks, Nat. How you doing, bro? Hey, I have all your shit on my bed. In case you want to come back. We've probably only got, what, a couple of weeks left? Right? What's the count? About a month? Zombie. Yeah, exactly. In your head. Nope, not singing it. Nope, 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 not happening. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you there. Broke line of sight. Get moving. Thanks for a member, dude. It's that 16 months. My man. Nice. Remember, yeah, remember guys, you get a free super chat every month as a member. Thank you. And I have it. I haven't used it. I've even found more ammo for it, and I took the ammo that was in your room. I've got your sledgehammer in my bag. Because that's actually useful. Like, I barely use a gun when playing this game. Especially since loot's so rare. Like, because guns are just really, really loud. In fact, I think the only time I've ever shot a zombie with the gun in this game is to use it as a distraction point. You know, like if you stand and, if I stood on this corner and went bang and shot a gun, every zombie that heard that sound but never saw me would walk in a straight line from wherever they are to that point, and then keep walking past it. It's an interesting mechanic. I mean, simple, I guess, but very easy to manipulate, which I like. The violence causes silence. Or the silence causes violence. Well, I mean, you can't have one without the other. If you want peace, you need war. How do you define peace without it? And everybody wants peace, right? Don't have that on you, guy. Candy grab one of the dozen military backpacks you got? I don't know. Did you clear out the military base? Because that, I mean, that could be a mission. You know what I mean? I know how to do it. It's not like I haven't done it before. Fucking half a dozen times. I love this game. Can I have a bat, please? Mister? Shush. Ma'am? You're missing half your face. Remember, kids, it's better to... I'm not finishing that sentence. Kids shouldn't even know what those words mean. The Just the ground floor outside you cleared. Okay. Because the chances are nobody else has done it. That could be a mission for us, boys. Load up with enough supplies to stay out there for a couple of days. Yeah, maybe. It's been a while since I've done it. Irish accent was majestic. No, I know. Is it Bad Wolves, Bad Company, something Wolves did a cover on it? Not too bad, not too bad. It's better to get pissed off than to get pissed on, this is true. But if you could be neither, that would be better. Just saying. Dental floss. Right. Cold packs still don't work, eh? Unless you're R. Kelly. Hey man, each to their own, bro. If somebody wants that to happen and, you know, they're a willing participant, you know, their degeneracy is their business. They just don't make it mine, please. Right? I don't care what you do. It's like, tell me. Then it doesn't matter, right? I told you today won't be the day. After a dozen backpacks and no sledge. Question mark doesn't unlock the ground floors. And the question mark key doesn't unlock the ground floor. Oh my god, really? Wait, it doesn't unlock the underground. What? Really? Fair enough. I mean, if that's the case, I'll just let them break the door open. But I remember when we went there with the guys with the bandits. Remember that? I think it took like, that's what I was doing 2 streams a day. Alright, I took a break. Came back, the boys were still at it. So many. That's right, Toaster, Rambler, Austin. Yeah. Oh. Oh, because at least then we can check out the boarding school while we're down there. Not that I've really got anything to learn, but it'd be cool to like show it off and stuff, but that's pretty neat. Pretty cool what Snowbiddle's got up to. So I've got the key and only unlocked the ground floor. Damn, because it always used to unlock all the doors, right? Which was a little bit silly because we would find like a dozen of them just in the back driveway. Always a little bit silly. That did not take anywhere near as long as I thought it would. You know cats can't taste sugar? I think I did. I think. What's your Kelly Wolf? Jesus Christ. Ah, get out of that gutter. I don't care what gutter it's in, just don't tell me about it. Yeah, loot respawns, I believe, every 30 to 60 game days. Oh, no, 60 to 90 game days. Somewhere in there, in that gap. I don't know where. That's just what I've been told. I'm under the impression that it's so. You gotta keep an eye out for that day. Patients are entirely excluded from the claimed safe house check of occupants. Really?
And I have a hole in the military jacket, so I have to do a patch on that because I got hit today. But you can only do really one arm with the what is it, the van brace?
Are they talking about armor?
I don't know what level.
Armor's cool. I do like the fact that we can make it. My problem with armor is you lose a lot of mobility. I find my ability to survive is great if I get pinned down, but I'm more likely to get pinned down.
I was saying for swords, if you want to use them.
Cats can taste sweetness,
29
just not the
this
same as us.
grade.
Yeah, because it hits our brain like
I've
cocaine,
never-
right? It doesn't do anything like that to them.
10 in this crate. Yeah,
Fuck, I messed it up. Oh, I'm gonna get back to
you know,
blacksmithing.
you
What
don't want to
the-
wear the actual armor shit. You want to wear like that as an outfit. Yeah, you're not gonna get cold, so you won't get sick, but you'll get hot, which just means you have to drink more water.
We'll leave them to their
It
privacy.
doesn't really give you any other debuffs. It's just you gotta drink more.
Alright.
Makes you uncomfortable, but uncomfortable doesn't really affect
Nice.
you. Usually I'm not uncomfortable.
No. Most reminded me it's almost time to do the cat biscuits. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Well, down to 5. Well, that's the thing, though. Like, it's like that trade-off, right? Like, you know, you see how I run from one side of a group, then I run around the group, attack them from this side, then go back. When wearing armor, you're gonna get my characters tend to get more tired and stuff faster. But as Solo's saying, I don't think uncomfortable really does anything. Except
pads,
maybe slow you a little
knee
bit?
pads,
I'm
and
not
that,
sure.
gaiter,
Because
which
we
I
have...
put on both legs. I just only made one so far. They give you a little bit of a debuff, but they're pretty small.
I'm looking for the thing.
Same thing with the athletic cup.
Well, that's got a run speed modifier,
But
right?
you
Which
can
makes it
keep
like
the
harder for you to
choker.
run.
I
But isn't there
100%
like a
neck
one that's for
protection.
armor? I can't remember
think
what
I
it
have
is.
another one upstairs.
Because I want the least amount of this modifier as possible. And whatever the other modifiers are that slow you down. Combat speed modifier, that's the one I'm looking for. I don't want that. I want the least amount of that as possible. While having the see, I don't know what discomfort does. You know what I mean? I don't think it really does anything. Like, but I thought sadness didn't do anything either, but apparently it's really bad.
The riding
Slows you down.
helmet, I figure, is really the best
Where's the bomb?
helmet. It gives you a decent protection, and it has no visibility or hearing debuffs. It's just a slight bit of discomfort.
Yeah, typically though, if I'm wearing armor, I take all the clothes off. It's just armor.
Kind of nerdy.
Otherwise, way
jockey
too hot.
Helmet, but good protection.
It's also why I'm not, like, it's at 8 degrees. My character's not sweating, but, oh, wait a minute, I'm standing in front of a forge. Does the forge, names! Does the forge actually give you a heat buff? It should. It should work like a heater, but I don't know if it actually does.
Yeah, with the wood mask, it probably looks kind of cool too.
What's happening right now? Can you stop being oh, right, we've got this problem, don't we? Give me some of this. Funny thing is, the moment that sound stopped, my ears started ringing. Lovely. Where's the... Okay, that's it. Right. Press the button. Wait a minute. What do you do? One? Yeah, come here. I need the... right, yep, get in the corner. Give me the trowel. Oh, because there's only one handle. Wait, where'd all the handle... No, there's fucking not. Oh, I can do this, right? Ah, because we're down to one steel bar quarter. Okay, so gonna have to cut up some steel bars. Actually, I'll ask the boys what to do. They'll know better. But I have to log in like less than a minute, so I might just do this. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those other cool things. Thank you, Nad. 16 months, bro. Dang, dude. 16 months. But yeah, what do you reckon? I think there's only about 2 weeks left on the server anyway. Yeah, let me go and find someone to shift all you lovely individuals off to. You know, go share the love around. Go say hello to someone. Hopefully someone's playing something. I mean, I know it's late at night for you guys. Thank you guys for being here. As always. Oh, Dr. Next. Oh, Solo's still playing, of course he is. Alright, let's go hit them both. Beautiful. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Yes! Right, yes. What else? Tomorrow, more Zomboid. Hopefully by then I'm making my own swords. We'll see. What else was I thinking? Yeah, if you don't have the game, why not? See you guys tomorrow.